singer here to Hey Nunny Nunny.
That is really old school.
I beat Chris Davis and Jeanette Walmsley on finale one.
We all know who those people are. I was doing my show at the Sterling Festival. I was doing my poetry show, and I have a line in one of my poems, and I'm not going to say it right now, but it has something to do with a nun doing something offensive. And Sister Philomena was in the back of the audience watching the show. She heard the line. Everyone looked at her. She gave me the finger as she turned it down.
Don't you love those little embarrassing moments on stage?
That wasn't embarrassing.
Oh, you enjoyed it?
I loved it. I loved it. I went to college with Mother Redempta. She used to treat me the way my brothers and sisters treat me. And that is, she'd hit me every time I said something funny, which I kind of miss sometimes in my life.
I thought it was when he said something funny.
Do you have
Me? No, that's why I act the way I do.
You have no siblings?
None.
Do you have siblings?
I do. I have a younger sister who is, she's wonderful, but I remember growing up with her. She was 2 years younger than me, but she was cunning. She would run into my room in the morning, and then we'd get into an argument or something, and then she would bite me really hard on the arm, and then scream bloody murder and start crying, and then the parents would come in and see my sister crying. What are you doing to your sister? I'd be standing there with a bitten arm. No.
That sounds familiar.
Yes.
My sister did it last week. Yeah, I have a sister. She bit me last week.
I always wonder about the family life of performance. What about you?
I have two brothers. I'm the black sheep.
I'm the black sheep.
Yeah, my brothers are normal. They have straight hair.
Your brother
And it's
joined the fun also?
No, my oldest brother is a physicist. He teaches at Pitt. My brother Vince is the president of City College in Manhattan.
Okay, so we did go into the mud.
My sister Maura is part of a folk rock duo called the Kennedys, Maura Kennedy and Pete Kennedy, and they used to host a show on XM Radio. And my sister Chris is the head of the humanities department at Worcester Polytechnic. My sister Sue is a sports photographer for the New York Times, and then there's me.
You're a real poet in a fake village. It's all right.
It's not a real poet.
Okay, you're a dirty poet in a big joke.
My father has a law degree from Harvard. He's so proud of how I spent my education.
Like, this is going to be horrible to say, and I'm not looking for anything from this, but every once in a while, I'm really kind of glad for her sakes that my mother has passed on to the great beyond, because she doesn't have to see things like her 40-something-year-old son wearing a diaper. Like, every once in a while, I'm like, you know what, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know. If I was dead and I was your father and I saw that, I might just be motivated to come back to life and kick your ass.
My father, on the other hand, will never come here to see me because he is firmly celiac. My father is as blue collar as they come. He worked in a factory. He was a bartender for many years and got a job in a factory. And pretty much after I was done high school, was like, listen, I stacked all your crappy plays in high school. I don't need to see any more theater for the rest of my life. And I can't argue that because all of my high school plays were really crappy. Like almost all of them are.
Did you do
Dad, dude, did you ever tell him, Dad, I drove on that highway that you paved the other week and it really sucks.
No, because my dad worked at Chrysler, so it's just like that cars that I bought, terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, he's like, you know, I took that empty Coke bottle and I stuck it with bubble gum on the inside of the door, then we riveted it. You shut the door about 8 times and that thing's going to rattle around for the rest of the car ride.
Yeah, Kelly asked my parents if they wanted to come up and see us this year, and my father, bless him, has been very supportive for most of my life, but he said, pretty sure I've seen all the jousts I need to for one lifetime.
No, I would say that. My father is very supportive of what I do, He just doesn't want to be a part of it.
That's my father too. He's an English professor, and he's very proud that I've made a living with poetry. He just doesn't want to get too close to me.
Yeah, but then he has to own up to it. Because you know at some point your father would come and he'd be like, hey Dad! Oh, no.
Look what I've done with this love of words that you have passed on to me.
My father once told me that I find the limits of bad taste by their transcendence.
Are we supposed to serve?
Hello, Mickey Mouse.
Hey, Mayor, before you interrupt us, would you mind sharing the bird flew in the house story?
Oh, and this, my dears, this is, of course, the high note.
Yeah.
Were you telling the story?
No, he was.
Thank you so much for telling this glorious story. I mean, oh, thank you. Well, the story was. I hate to ruin this image, but we were rehearsing. We were playing a game. Well, there was an actor behind us who happened to be the king that year. And, well, he was miming me. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And I was doing all the talking, and I was talking eloquently. And I was as such, which I often do. and speaking, and all of a sudden, in my hand, from up
Like
on,
a priest leaving a communion wafer.
plop, this, and I started,
The best part of that is in front of her is the guy who was pantomiming, who played the kings at the end of 62, just going.
For he had no idea that I had been visited by such a gift. So